Hello Internet, have you ever wondered, how good would I be at teaching? Well, I have. That's why I took this self-assessment survey. It's a list of qualities or dispositions that a good teacher should possess. The survey asks, do you strongly agree, just normal agree, are you undecided, do you disagree, or do you strongly disagree? Now obviously all of these listed qualities are good qualities. Theoretically, a person should just say, strongly agree, I'm not a monster. But the point of the survey is to assess yourself. Not just, do you agree that these are good, but how good are you personally at embodying these qualities? At least, that's how I hope you're supposed to fill it out. Otherwise, someone is going to see my lack of strongly agrees and think that I am indeed some kind of monster. Let's take a look at the dispositions that I think I do embody, things that qualify me to be a good teacher. Educators should be sensitive to individual learning and social needs of students and embrace the cultural diversity of the community. Now, many people have never changed their minds about anything, but not me. I've changed my mind about quite a lot. One of those things is about the importance of individuals and diversity. Often when you change your mind, you realize that the thing you now believe is more important to you simply because you realize how wrong you were before and you feel passionate about your new belief. I've had that exact experience with regards to diversity and individual. Not everyone is the same. Many people are quite different. But no matter what a person's background, they are still a person. And being a person, being an individual, is what makes you valuable. Not whatever traits you have. Some traits are good, some traits are bad. Diversity is a fact of life. And we should embrace it because to be an individual means to be different. And people are the most valuable thing in the world. Second, educators should demonstrate professional friendliness and warmth and genuine caring in their relationship with others while providing intellectual, emotional, and political support. I said I strongly agree. I think I have this quality. And adding on to what I just said, people are the most valuable thing. And that means that our relationships with those people is of utmost importance. I'm convinced that having a relationship with your teacher that is friendly, professional, and based on genuine caring of the student is the best way to make a student care about what the teacher is teaching. I am extremely motivated by personal relationships. One of my biggest weaknesses is that I am not self-motivated. But that means that I am motivated a lot by people and value relationship more than anything else. But while we're on the subject of my weaknesses, what are some dispositions that I need to work on before entering the classroom as a first-year teacher? Well, one of the questions was, educators should recognize that reflection combined with experience leads to growth as a professional. I am very bad at reflection. I am bad at reflecting on myself, and that means that reflecting and assessing students will be a particular challenge for me. Some teachers are amazing at knowing how their students are progressing. They will ask a question and get feedback from their students and have a great picture of where that child is and where they need to go. Although I am great at asking questions, my brain struggles on assembling cohesive details and placing them all in their proper place together. As a first-year teacher, I have to rely heavily on formally structured assessments and put lots of work into making sure those assessments are an accurate reflection on the progress of the students. So, what does a professional educator look like and how do they behave? What standards guide their thinking? Ultimately, there are many aspects of professionalism in regard to teaching. A teacher is committed to the well-being of their students and the trust of the community has given them in teaching. Teachers have to be bound by these two principles: doing what's best for the student, and accountability to the community in how they behave. Teachers are entrusted with the well-being of their students, and they must not betray that trust or lapse from the highest standards of content. Thank you.